Welcome to Furniture Industry News for Monday, June 23, 2025. I'm your host, bringing you the key updates and insights that furniture professionals need to know about. Today we're covering some major shifts happening in our industry, from market share battles and tariff challenges to exciting trends in outdoor living and some interesting developments in sleep technology. Let's start with something that's affecting everyone in our business right now. The furniture industry is going through what experts are calling a zero-sum game. What does that mean? Simply put, when one company gains market share, it's coming directly from another company's losses. We're not seeing the overall pie grow right now, so every slice one player takes has to come off someone else's plate. This situation is creating both challenges and opportunities. Companies that are struggling with the current tariff environment and soft sales are finding themselves in tough spots, while others are using this as a chance to expand and grab more market share. We're seeing major retailers like Bob's pushing into new territories with 7 new stores planned for North Carolina, their farthest expansion south yet. Ashley continues opening stores at a steady pace, including their largest store ever in Las Vegas just last week. Gardner White keeps expanding across Michigan, and City Furniture added a new Sarasota location with plans for more stores before they expand beyond Florida in 2026. The key takeaway here is that while times are tough, the companies with strong finances and smart strategies are seeing this as their moment to grow. As one industry leader put it, when economic storms hit, successful companies rush outside with washtubs, not teaspoons, to catch the opportunities that fall. Speaking of challenges, let's talk about the elephant in the room that's keeping many furniture professionals up at night: tariffs. The potential tariffs on furniture imports has created massive uncertainty across our industry. Manwa's president recently shared some practical advice on how to navigate this situation, and their perspective is worth understanding. According to their analysis, a 46% tariff would likely reduce sales by about 40% because of the direct relationship between retail prices and how many units consumers will buy. Their recommendation? Don't panic, but do adjust. They suggest retailers should lower their forecasts by about 30%, but keep ordering and keep products flowing. The reason is simple. A furniture retailer without furniture isn't really a retailer at all. The company points out that switching to tariff-free countries isn't realistic in the short term because of capacity limits, longer lead times, and the complexity of moving production. Their strategy focuses on 2 likely outcomes: either the tariffs get reduced or delayed, which would put retailers who kept ordering in a good position, or the tariffs go into effect, and reduced inventory levels would actually help manage the financial impact. This balanced approach makes sense because it keeps businesses flexible no matter what happens with tariff policy. It's about finding that sweet spot between being prepared and not overcommitting in uncertain times. Now let's shift gears to talk about something more positive: the outdoor furniture market. The trends we're seeing here are really exciting and show how consumer behavior has permanently changed since the pandemic. Outdoor living isn't just an add-on anymore. It's become central to how people think about their homes. Consumers are looking at their patios and decks through a completely different lens now. They're inspired by commercial spaces like luxury resorts, spas, and private clubs, and they want to bring that experience home. This has created huge demand for products that support what industry experts call experiential outdoor living. We're seeing major growth in items like fire features, oversized daybeds, and modular seating. The key trend is that people want their outdoor spaces to feel like resort-quality experiences. One manufacturer noted that they're not just selling dining sets and seating anymore. Customers want full resort build-outs as much as they can manage. The design trends are shifting too. The clean industrial lines that were popular are giving way to more handcrafted, textured looks. Imperfection is being celebrated. People want products that feel lived in and don't seem too precious to actually use and enjoy. Modularity is becoming huge because consumers often have space constraints but still want more from their outdoor areas. This creates demand for flexible, space-efficient products that can adapt to different situations. Whether it's fitting a narrow balcony or expanding into a larger garden, modular pieces give consumers confidence to invest in quality furniture even if their living situation might change. The connection between commercial and residential outdoor design is impossible to ignore now. People experience great design at hotels and resorts, then want to recreate those experiences at home. It's created a feedback loop where hospitality design influences residential expectations, which drives demand for more stylish and durable products. Finally, let's talk about something that might surprise you: sleep tracking technology and its impact on the mattress industry. While smart mattresses and sleep tracking apps promise to help us sleep better through data, there's growing concern that they might actually be making things worse for some people. There's a condition called orthosomnia, basically an unhealthy obsession with achieving perfect sleep that's often driven by data from sleep trackers. Research shows that this anxiety about sleep performance can actually lead to worse sleep, which is the opposite of what these products are trying to achieve. A recent poll found that 35% of Americans have used sleep trackers, and while two-thirds changed their behavior based on the data, nearly a quarter reported increased anxiety tied to those numbers. This creates a real challenge for our industry because smart sleep systems offer great benefits like product differentiation and recurring revenue, but they also risk creating this performance anxiety around sleep. The key insight from sleep experts is that we need to reframe how we talk about sleep tracking with consumers. Instead of focusing on scores and perfect performance, the conversation should be about using data as a tool for insight into building better bedtime routines. Sleep is something that sustains us, not something we need to conquer like a competition. For retailers and manufacturers in the sleep space, this means being thoughtful about how you position tracking technology. The goal should be helping customers understand that knowledge is powerful, but becoming fixated on the data can turn the bedroom from a place of rest into a performance stage. That wraps up today's key industry updates. From market share battles and tariff navigation to exciting outdoor trends and sleep technology considerations, there's a lot happening in our industry right now. The companies that will thrive are those that stay informed, adapt quickly, and keep their customers' real needs at the center of their strategies. If you found today's episode helpful, make sure to subscribe to Furniture Industry News so you don't miss any of the updates that matter to your business. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.